What's going on, guys? So today we got a 2019 Nissan Rogue in. Customer's complaint was it makes like a chirping noise around 10 to 25 mile an hour. We got tricked at first. We thought it was coming from the rear brakes. We checked the rear brakes. The pads were actually worn and the squealer was really close to the rotor but wasn't touching. So went ahead and replaced the rear brakes, took it for another test drive. Wouldn't you know it, the noise is still there. So basically doing some research and some checking around under the car, we ended up coming up with the rear coupler on the rear end. The heat shield is actually what's being the cause of this squealing noise the customer has a complaint about. All right, so 2019 Nissan Rogue, taking you over here to check it out. When we had the vehicle in drive and the wheels turning on the lift, we were actually able to hear a squealing noise coming from this heat shield right here. These heat shields get warped and they will cause the rubbing on the actual housing here, and it will cause your chirping noise. Basically, to replace this, remove the drive shaft, remove the bolts, one plug, a vent on top, and then tap this out. And then in between this shaft and the seal, there's a spring, a round spring that goes in here. All right, guys, so we're back. We got the rear coupler installed. Everything's tight, plugged in. It's a good idea to double check all your bolts, paint the bolts when you know they're tight. This customer bought his own rear end from online and it was cheap, and they forgot to tap the threads for this bracket. So luckily one of the holes was tapped, but the lower hole was not tapped. So we're unable to put a bolt in that, but it's secure. So now it's time to road test it. All right, guys, so we went for a drive, went for about a half-hour drive, and the noise seems to be gone, which is a good thing. We battled this car for a few weeks off and on, having the customer bring the car back and dropping it off to diagnose this and then order the parts and then actually get it repaired. So hopefully this video helps somebody out. I know we were stumped for a little bit because this isn't something that normally goes bad without any type of drivability issues or anything like that. Just a slight noise causing a squeak, driving the customer crazy. But yep, that's about it. That wraps this video up. Thanks, guys.